Hello, this is Ghosty back with another review. This is my second time recording this video because I found myself rambling on for 9 minutes without even getting to the figures yet. So I'll save the rambling for later on in the video so you guys can just, if you want to just see the figures, you can see the figures. And if you want to hear the rambling and the complaints, you can see that. Alright, so here's the figure. I didn't expect to be reviewing these because I didn't expect to buy them, but I got them for a good price at GameStop, like almost 20 bucks behind what most stores are selling this for. So here it is. The box looks nice. You can see some Marvel Legends logo, small parts not for children under 3 years, 4+ right here, Wolverine logo, some nice art. See on the sides. Ooh, don't hit the camera. Alright, now the back. See, nice comic book cover style art. An actual comic book cover down there. A read up. Information about the writers and artist of this comic. Now we can open the figure. Hold on. Alright, let's slide this open. Put my hand inside, there we go. Stack that on top of the other boxes. Stack this on top of that box. Then we got the insert. Alright, now let's get this stuff out. Got that. That's loud. Okay, now just do something about this tape. Everything will fall out. Okay. Oh yeah, forgot about Logan. Okay. Put that on top of the pile. Alright, it was about to fall for a second. Alright, now let's take a look at the accessories. Alright, here we are. Here are the accessories we get. Wolverine has a gripping hand and this open hand, an extra head, a pair of cards, or deck of cards. Sabretooth has a smiling head and a clenching set of hands. Okay, here are the figures. They're looking really nice. Let's do a few comparisons. Hold on. For comparison, let's get another Sabretooth in the mix. Here we got the first appearance Sabretooth. The size difference is enormous. And the design difference. Like how there's no fur on the new boots. There's fingerless and toeless stuff going on with this. A much darker brown, almost black, a little whitewash on the fur, and a more, actually, I think they're both equally crazed. This one might be even more crazed than this one, but this one is definitely a little bit scarier because of that smile. Now, for a Wolverine comparison, let's throw in the X-Men 97 Wolverine. And just knock over Logan. Come on. There we go. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, they're the same height. Technically, they're different universes of Logan. Different universe versions of Logan. But I'm using this as my comic Wolverine for now. But yeah, they look nice together. It looks like they're the same size. Looks like they're the same bulkiness. So, yeah, Hasbro is keeping up, making everything work together nicely, and actually making sure that Wolverine is short. Alright, now, let's take a look at my least favorite figure first. Here we have Logan. Now, I'll start with the positives. Painted hair, very nice. The face, painted nicely. Look at that. I mean, just look at the eyes. They did such a good job. They even painted the chest hair. And they sculpted the shirt. And the jeans. And look at all that small detail in the buckle. What is it supposed to be? Who knows? But they even painted the buttons. Very nice. The accessories are pretty good. And let's look at the articulation. He can look this far up. This far down. Arm goes this high up. All the way down to the side. All the way around. Bicep swivel, of course. Double jointed pinless elbows. But they look very weird. Of course, swivel, I think, and hinge. Yeah. Very nice. Ball-jointed torso that has fine range. That spins. You can see I'm very much disinterested in this figure. You can kick a decent amount up, not too high. Can't kick back, in my opinion. Spins all the way around. Double-jointed knees that aren't pinless. And of course, the basic foot articulation you'd expect with the Marvel Legend. Overall, he's a decent figure. If I could have gotten this set without Wolverine, I would. I'm probably going to sell him. Yeah, I just want to recoup some of the money I made from this set. I'll explain why I'm disappointed after I look at Sabretooth. Let's get this guy just out of here. Now, the actual good part of the set, Sabretooth. Look at that face. The Toy Biz one was good. I think this is better. Way better. I mean, this is amazing. The sculpt is good. The paint is even better. It's great. The only gripe about this... I only have 2 gripes about the sculpt for this figure. That is that they didn't sculpt new legs. And that they didn't sculpt more room back here so he can look up. Now, looking at the articulation, and continuing what I just said, he cannot look up. He can look down. He even has a little bit of head tilt, but he cannot look up. It's just not going to happen. He can look side to side, not all the way around, but as much as he needs to. The arm goes this far up. Good enough. There is a butterfly joint. Bicep swivel. Pinless arms that look great. It just doesn't match with the legs. And then, of course, swivel in the hand and a hinge. The hands come off pretty easily on this figure, but that's fine. They're meant to interchange. Ab crunch goes really far forward. A decent amount back. Side-to-side movement in the waist. And kick really high up. A little bit back, not really much back. Double jointed knees. That's about as much as you can get because he's so bulky. And he can't kick his back because of the bulk. But he has enough range. No boot cut. See, I wish they would have sculpted new legs that were pinless and given us a boot cut. Because figures desperately need them, in my opinion. And also, because of the pins, they warp easily. Let's see. This, not so much. But it's still bending. With a pinned joint, it doesn't. You'd have to really force it. So these legs that are bulky and aren't as strong, they could easily warp in the heat. Which is why I take my figures out of my garage and into my house during the summer. because they cannot withstand the California heat. But yeah, also foot articulation, of course, pivot, hinge, all the bells and whistles. So I've already gone through a few gripes. He can't look up. He has pinned legs. Now, what else is there to complain about? The hands. There is such a slight difference between these two hands that I think it's pointless to have both. I would have preferred one fist over two of the practically same hand. But other than that, no complaints about Sabretooth. He's a great figure. Just a few gripes. Logan, I think, really is just an accessory to the actual figure. Logan, I mean, he's good. It's a new sculpt. Not from the waist down, from the waist up, it's a new sculpt. But, I don't know, he just feels like an accessory. He feels like a waste of money. And that's what disappoints me about this set, is that I had to spend more than $25 for Sabretooth. And that's exactly why they sold Sabretooth with Logan, because Logan likely was not going to sell without Sabretooth. And they could make more money selling Sabretooth with another figure. Which is why the set's like $60 most places you can find it. They jacked up the price, and they threw in a useless figure. I was able to get this for $38, because I am smart. No, I'm not smart. I just used my GameStop points, and GameStop had it for like $47 already, which is a decent price. Without the my GameStop points, though, I definitely would not have gotten this set. But hey, I have it. I have Sabretooth. I'm happy. I'm likely going to sell Wolverine, though. So if any of you guys want it, hit me up. No, I'll probably just put it on OfferUp or something. I can't ship things. So yeah. Is there anything else to say about this set? I don't think so. I went over my gripes, what I like, Sabretooth, that's it. I'm going to keep these cards, the deck of cards, which actually say Xavier's School for the Gifted on the back. So they're branded. So yeah, I'm going to give these the Gambit on my shelf for sure. And I'm going to be replacing the other Sabretooth with this one on my shelf in about like 2 weeks or so when I'm done playing with this figure. Because I'm going to definitely carry it around with me everywhere I go for the next 2 weeks. It's that good. Alright, so that's all. I recently found in my files a Jean Grey review, so I will be posting that either before or after this review. I'll probably get this one out first. But yeah, Jean Grey review coming, 2 War Machine reviews coming, and maybe Tombstone. I should be getting Tombstone. So yeah, other than that, this review's been a little long, so I'll let you guys go. You guys can have a great day. Bye.